The only thing I'll say here is never walk into the jungle. Here, never walk into the jungle.
Yeah, I have no Ari. It's just troll.
This is their like area. I always
It's
want you to
fine.
like take the safe path. Like this should all be red for you right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. If I'm looking at just the location of my teammates on the map,
Yeah.
mainly like.
I'm Daption, an ex-pro player for Cincinnati Fear, rank 2 on support, rank 14 on ADC on the NA ladder, and a CLOL champion. After years of competing at the top of North America, I've helped a ton of students finally hit their dream ranks by showing them what actually wins games. If you're serious about climbing this season, book a session and I'll help you see the game the way a challenger does. Stop guessing, start improving. For real. One issue with this draft as well is that they can do whatever the fuck they want level 1. So think about it like this. I have no idea what this is, but we're not going to talk about that. They should have a lethal tempo ADC. You guys have 2 mages, an Alistar, and a Vi. This is like the most useless level 1 I've ever seen in my life. So you're not going to think about this in draft sometimes, but it's also really important to think about level 1. This champion's super strong level 1. Lethal tempo ADC is really strong level 1. And then this guy likes to fight. So Xin Zhao is just way better at fighting than Vi is. So they can split the map on you guys.
Sure.
Just as a warning. Do you get prio?
No.
Yeah, absolutely not. So your jungler, yes, can path away from you. This is decent. Don't know how mid goes. And top lane should not get prio. So you have 2 sides with no prio and a mid that's fighting. You guys are gonna get invaded. I'm just warning you guys. And if they don't, Merry Christmas to you. Okay. You guys walk in level 1 uncontested.
I think we saw them. Unless I'm just like.
Oh no, you did.
Yeah.
You did. I was like, what? Wait,
I'm not just dancing on the rafters.
I was like, wait, what? What the fuck? You have balls. Like, that's crazy.
Oh man.
Okay, nice. And then wording late as possible is good. I would recommend like wording because right now if you ward here, you don't see like this entire area. If you can ward around like here, you'll see the exit towards red buff. So I just want you to make sure.
I guess we were wanting to ward for the like invade to our blue side.
What do you mean? Like they would invade you guys?
Yeah, because if you place this ward too deep, right, they can wrap around the red buff into that little bush there and get into the river to our blue side. I guess Vi is probably pathing top.
Yeah, Vi's pathing top, no?
So that doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just thinking because they did something level 1 to get vision. I mean, I don't think your Vi's going to get invaded level 1, you know, if they're not like posturing for it right now. So
yeah, I guess I was like halfway there. It's the university coach I have has been really big on putting the word like that because if we're losing prio bot, like they could invade our blue side, but if Vi paths up, that doesn't matter. Yeah. Which I think Vi looks like they're destroying raptors or something, so I don't even remember where they path. So maybe the logic checks out if Vi is pathing down. Because if Xin Zhao does like red side or raptors or red into our blue side, like that ward would spot all the ways he could get there unless he walked through their tri-bushes or, you know, otherwise.
I see the point. Is just because if you don't get the information on them being or on the jungler being in red buff, like I get this angle, but they would have to have scouted you guys to do that. That's not like something people normally do, if that makes sense.
I feel like because they show top, like they're gonna assume, and they did because they brought a sweeper to their raptors, they'll assume that we warded raptors, so they sweeped it with Tom Kench, but like if they didn't sweep with Tom Kench, but they still assumed we warded their raptors and I warded it deep, he could do red buff into the wraparound to our blue side. That would have just been a free invade. No prio blowout.
It's kind of, I mean,
is it crazy?
Well, I'm trying to think as to why that's like not the best opportunity for them bot lane. It's because like when I'm looking at these lanes, like yes, they can move, but you can also assume like, for example, if this if this Zinzao is not shown on the you like fully ward into the Raptor pit, for example, and you don't see the Zinzao at like 2 minutes and 10 seconds, you know your Vi is either getting invaded top, which she has no camps on because she'll be bot side, or you're getting invaded from you already got invaded from bot side. So regardless, you should know that information from this Raptor ward. It might just be hard to discern that in game.
Okay, and what's the point of the exit vision though? Like
So-
if we have that ward where I put it, like we still see the Raptor camp get taken.
Yeah, but the difference between that is that you see this like the red buff. If this jungler wants to evade your vision by, let's say, skipping the Raptor camp, and you guys have a ward here, you won't know that he skipped the Raptor camp and went for like a gank or something, which is more likely than him just like.
The only way to stop that one would be warding the bush, no? Because like if I ward deep on the Raptor camp, like he could still walk around.
But you had the opportunity to, no?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, could have warded in the bush.
So the more aggressive it is in competitive, the better. Like the more aggressive the word is better. But obviously they have sweeper, right? So if you didn't see the sweeper, then unfortunately, okay, you did see the sweeper. So in that case, you guys shouldn't even ward in this area. It's a game of like cat and mouse. Like they'll try to sweep this area because they assume that you walked in.
Yeah,
You can
you
go
ward on
around
the
and
red
ward
buff,
this
or-
area just in case. Like they sweep and then walk towards the red buff, and you don't want to let them know that you have a ward on red buff.
Sure, I've seen Krug's ward before too.
Yeah, both of those work. Okay, one thing I'd recommend when I see that the Jinx is rocketing the wave like this, she has no idea what she's doing, by the way. You guys need to not touch the wave at all, because what this is telling me is that they want to do one wave. That doesn't make sense. This wave is going to end up here if they continue hitting the wave. So don't touch it back.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because we can like get the wave there and then fight them
yes,
with our bigger wave.
yes, near your turret.
Or like,
yeah,
I guess it would take 2 more waves to stack, but
yeah. Well, the thing is, they should never let you like get a wave stack into them. But you see how like if you guys were at turret and you were farming these minions, it would be safer than right now. You are here and the wave is going to end up here if you guys continue hitting it.
right. Sure.
So it's good block. I like it. Hold on. Honestly, are you scared of walking into the bush here and just holding it? Because right now, if they walk into the bush and try to fight you, like let's say the Tom Kench walks and tries to get vision for his Jinx, she's tanking this entire wave. Whereas right now, if you guys give up the bush, this Jinx can just zone you guys for free if she's smart. All they have to, all Tom Kench has to do right now is just beeline for this, and then you guys can't walk past this line.
Yeah, they have more minions, or we have more minions now. We're actually cooked. Right?
I mean, it's like
I mean, not super cooked, but
not
like
super cooked. Yeah, but it's like not the best. This is still gonna slow push into you guys, by the way, because of these minion HPs. But it's just gonna be slower if you guys don't contest this bush.
Yeah.
In which case, like, I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. But they pushed the wave into you guys earlier, and that was their mistake. So if you let them take the bush, they can recoup those. It doesn't even matter. She just pushed it. Okay. Anyways, feels like you guys want to pressure the lane, but I don't really get it. Okay, if you guys are in this situation, there's no reason for you to like walk up unless there's a minion that's dying right now. So I don't really like the way you guys are like posturing, right? Because if you guys are standing here in the lane, which they should be pressuring you from this bush, they're not, and that's fine. If there's no minions that you guys are walking up for, they can just auto you. Like you're giving the Jinx space to come up and walk up and auto you, and the Tom Kench when he has Q in like 1 more second to lick you.
I guess they're not, right? So I feel like I'm allowed to like take a little space.
Yeah, it's just
Maybe
now
the space is like useless.
So it's useless because you guys don't want to fight, right? You guys want to get these minions, but look at what happens. You tank the Q, and then you don't have Q on Ziggs to Q these minions. This is also an Arya thing. Like he should also be thinking about that, but he only throws Q because the Tom Kench.
role.
He only throws Q because the Tom Kench pokes you, so he wants to get something back. It is what it is. I mean, this is just gonna be. Hold on. Jinx is hitting you. Okay. So they worded. You guys know that. There's no cheese ganks. This feels a little okay. So I would definitely recommend. I like what you're doing, where the wave is gonna meet in the middle, so you're walking to get vision. That's perfect. The only thing is, I want you to like think about the Tom Kench's sweeper, because right now he should have sweeper. So if
It's
you
pretty troll looking back.
yeah, if you
Like-
walk here, like he has sweeper if he's not like trolling. So you should wait in the bush. You and Arya have to contest the bush together. If he's sitting in the bush, you push him off and then you go back to your wave. Because right now, look at this. He cleared the ward. You don't know where the Xin Zhao is, or it's the jungler. It is Xin Zhao, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know where the Xin Zhao is. He could be finishing one of his camps. They sweep vision and river, and he could be here in about like 5 more seconds. So now you're scared. You want to
Definitely.
stand here in the lane. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna end up like this anyways because he has sweeper, but it would give you a little bit more space to play with.
Yeah.
This is. I hope you guys get the cannon, please. Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
I guess there's like also we're playing Ziggs, so we're sort of comfortable doing not a lot in this in lane, but we did pick it at a Jinx who was also very comfortable just scaling.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that's why.
it's kind of troll.
Yeah, I was kind of like confused, but it doesn't matter. Okay, right here, if this Tom Kench is Wing in, okay, I think Arya has E second, so this isn't really doesn't apply here. But if you ever see an angle to just Q this guy and knock him into turret, you're gonna chunk him for like 400 HP. So right now, instead of Wing this Jinx, all you have to do is Q the Tom Kench and W him into turret. I mean, it's rough. Like you W the Jinx so that your ADC gets less damage dealt to you, but they also just ran in and took their entire HP bars. They're like making it better for you. You guys got bot scuttle. Wow.
Well, yeah,
The
I don't
jungler's
know. That's
pathing.
insane, actually.
Wait, what?
Slowest clear of all time. I mean, I guess Xin Zhao is a little bit of a slow clear, right? But I'm not sure.
Does he?
I think you're supposed to like skip Krugs or something if you want to contest bot scuttle. I think Xin Zhao clears one of the slower ones.
Huh. It's weird. You might be dead. What? Wait. He just. Oh no, he did. Wait, did he flash? No, he didn't. Right? It doesn't look like that.
No.
Yeah, I was like, what? The only thing is, right here, you guys should never be playing aggressive, right? Because
I think we assumed Xin Zhao must just be pathing top because we got the bot scuttle.
I think he should be on bot scuttle, by the way. But
well, I agree. Like the whole reason we're playing kind of like how we were is because we assumed Xin Zhao would be pathing bot. But then once Vi secures bot scuttle, we're like, wow, Xin Zhao's just not bot. Like maybe we can burn something, and then he was bot, but just late. So I don't know. Freaky.
I feel
He's so late.
I feel
He
like
gave
that,
a bot scuttle, and he's still here.
Okay, one thing about I see your thought process. So don't get me wrong, I'm fine with you fighting here. Just fight the Tom Kench instead, because you diving in like this is like pretty bad. Because your engage is always gonna be further away from the Ziggs. Also, she spaced into you there, so Merry Christmas to you. So yeah, just combo whoever's closest to you. You walk into this bush and then combo the piggy. Okay. So now you have no sum, so now I'm scared for you. Okay.
Like space. You think I just combo Tom Kench?
Yeah, so right here, you guys did the fight. Your W's down for a little bit. You should pot. Perfect. Love that. And now walk into the bush. Like, he's not allowed to stand here. Because
Yeah.
look at his Jinx. If the Jinx is here, like, yeah, that's fine. It's just right now they're playing like completely mismatched, but you guys aren't punishing the mismatch.
Yeah, I'm kind of tunnel visioned on ADC, I guess, which is honestly something we talked about in our first coaching with the recalling Callista.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
good point.
true. Also on Alistar, like it is good to W away the ADC. So I see your point. It's just in this situation specifically, usually people don't like space out like this, where the Tom Kench was so far ahead and the Jinx isn't. But it happens, I guess. Okay, now your priority is to prevent this Jinx from basing because your Ziggs has TP. Okay, don't be scared here. Do not be scared whatsoever.
Yeah.
Here, the Jinx is just resetting over this wall, by the way, if she's playing correctly. And this Tom Kench is contesting you because she's literally over this wall. Okay, I think she got it. Let me see exactly when she fogged, just to make sure I'm not trolling you. 57. Should be around 50. Okay.
But yeah, she totally just is right there.
2. Yeah, she's based. So it's really important.
I guess I just assumed she ran on, like to a bush or all the way back or something.
Even then, you should still investigate, because if this guy's here by himself, right, and he's licking your face, like all you have to do is QE him.
I mean, I
and
guess like
W him back.
I'm thinking about my XP on this wave. This is just an area that I think I do not know when it's worth to stop bases and when it is, because I mean, yeah, it's one melee, 5 casters. That's whatever. I can definitely walk up. I guess I assumed falsely that she had ran all the way back to tower or maybe third lane bush, and that I like wouldn't make it in time anyway, and I would drop XP for nothing. But if I correctly assume that she's basing there, then it's definitely worth my time investment to go knock her out of the base. And like, I don't even drop that much XP or anything. But I don't know. XP is whatever.
So one thing that's kind of, we should talk about this, because I feel like you feel like tied to this EXP, but I just want you to know, if you prevent this Jinx from getting a base off and your Ziggs has TP, right? She'll be stuck in this lane for the next minute and a half, unless, she gets her base off right now. So your priority, no matter what, is never these minions. It's to make sure that this guy does not base. Obviously, I don't want you to kill yourself. You have no flash, right? But at the same time, if you're walking menacingly,
I'm not gonna die.
So you're gonna be fine. Also, the biggest like red flag for me is that you never saw, like, there is no information telling you that the Jinx isn't basing here. So that's what's making me want you to walk forward more, because if you don't know, it's your job to know and figure it out, because nobody else is going to do it, So if she can get this greedy base off, then they win out on this greedy ass play, whereas you can prevent that. So I want you to think about it. The other thing is, this Xin Zhao is literally basing on vision as well, so you don't have to worry about him like coming to this fight. Even if you were around here, by the way, even if you're around here and you saw the Jinx, and let's say you can W the Jinx and the Tahm Kench keeps on like autoing and tries to stun you with his Q, this guy is never going to catch up, and Tahm Kench doesn't have enough mana to W if he Qs.
And if he does, he's dropping top, so it's bad.
Yeah. So right here, stopping. Okay, we can try to maybe look at more situations where you can stop bases, but it's mostly when the enemy gets a wave in that they're gonna try to like get the fuck out, and you should know when they want to get out, because you see the Jinx's conditions.
Yeah. Is there ever like there probably isn't. Is there ever like a break point where it's like, wow, there's so much XP to catch under tower, like I don't even care? I mean, I guess if the wave is bigger, like that's even more reason to have a timer to go look, because I can just walk back to the wave and my ADC is just chilling, doing the wave under tower. Yeah, it's just always worth to cancel a base, I suppose, if it's like reasonable to do so in like she's basing this close to me.
Yeah. So okay, there you go. That's what you said is exactly right, because obviously if there's an entire cannon wave here, and the chance that she's basing in here is like literally zero, like you you know that she cannot be basing here, I'm completely fine with you getting the EXP. But if there's a minimum of a chance that she's sitting here and taking a greedy base, you have to stop it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're giving them the win condition, which is the ADC, the enemy ADC that has no TP gets a base in, while your mage with TP doesn't get like any advantage with the TP, because mages
Right.
need to get tempo so that they're able to continue playing lane until lost chapters. And then after this, Tom Kench is staying. You should. Is Arya? Why don't you guys base here? Or not you? Why doesn't he base here? Arya?
I don't know. Maybe gold off lost chapter or something. No, it's too early
He
for
is
that.
too early.
I don't know.
Yeah. But regardless, like if you're staying here, you have to hard shove this wave because their Jinx is coming back already.
Yeah, I guess I called. I had 3 runic stacks and we could.
Yeah.
And then I saw this guy basing and I was
Well,
like,
you
oh,
should
yeah.
let him base.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
like
the
it doesn't matter.
yeah the two things that you
The
should,
jinx is what matters for her CS.
Yes. If okay, the enemy support is always thinking about two things, okay? Stopping your base or holding a wave to stop your base whenever you're in situations like these where the ADC isn't there. This is what should be on his mind. Holding the next wave or stopping your ADC's base, okay? If he's doing neither of those, this is a huge plus on your side.
Yeah, he'll just be up a little tempo on me to open on the map or otherwise.
Yeah, but there's no immediate, like, if you're thinking right now that the Tom Kench is going to come mid and prevent your Ari from getting a base, I mean, Tom Kench is not really good at ganking, so it's not really that important. But if you're versus, let's say, like a Nautilus and you're scared of that happening, yeah, I'm fine with you stopping the base. But that also means that you're not going to get this wave in on time.
Yeah, but like,
base.
yeah, Tom Kench roams aren't really super effective and like,
yeah.
Okay, sure. I
Like
honestly never thought about it like that. It was more so like, if this dude's basing, I'm interrupting it.
Yeah, no, that's a good baseline. Also, okay, well, the thing is, if you've gone this far and like he's contesting you like this, I mean, you guys have to fight together. Yeah, like this should happen. This should be happening.
Has no mana.
I mean, he has no mana, but this guy also has no mana. His W's 100 mana.
I actually like just did Tom Kench's job for him. Like he needed to stop basing there and do exactly what he's doing. Like,
yeah,
it's so good for them.
Yeah.
Versus him just having based.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Is it funny?
It's awful.
It's okay. It happens. But okay, now you are okay. Good. I was gonna say okay, but also, I guess this is more for Arya. He shouldn't be scared to TP on the wave because the Tom Kench, if he stays, he's trolling, and Arya should never die there. But oh god, okay. What's the point of this roam right here?
There was some action.
No, it's either you're getting a wave, you're getting vision, or you're getting a kill. Okay, so right here, what are you doing?
I'm potentially getting a kill, potentially
there's no
preventing a kill.
Nope, there's no potentially. If you
That's what I'm thinking in the moment, at least.
No. Okay, I'm trolling you, but at the same time, I just want you to like think right here: is there vision on me, and is this gank actually likely on my part? So the reason why I started like getting a little uncomfortable when you're walking here is because you see the Xin Zhao, and there's a chance this ward is bushed. This ward is bushed. Wow, this bush is warded.
Yeah.
So I'm a little scared for you. And then if you show here, all the enemy has to do is like wait over this wall. They can base, they can go do whatever the fuck they want. They can even beeline for bot lane where you don't have information. And just watch you sitting here, and they can match whatever you're doing. And they have numbers. So I'm like terrified here. If you want to do something, you have to call your Vita mid so that you can push the wave in. If that's what you're
yeah, I guess like getting my Ari a good base timer is like really what maybe I could have been looking for, but Like, I guess it's debatable on if that's even a good use of my time. I think it would be.
Yeah.
What if I just walk into the lane and hit this wave? I'm like, hey, all right, we'll get this wave in.
Well, they're never gonna let you do that, you know. Like the TK is standing over this wall. If you walk up and hit the wave,
I mean,
like,
yeah, assuming Vi comes, I guess Xin Zhao Raptors is not even up, so Vi is
so I don't really see why
Vi is
you.
later than him, so it's not a play anyway because my Vi is later than Xin Zhao,
Yeah.
so I'm not allowed to do it.
But even like you have to be more realistic with like the timers that you have. Like if you see this information on your screen, it should never be like, okay, I'm gonna try to contest the wave because one Talia combo with no flash and you're dead.
Sure.
And then showing here is the worst thing ever. Like don't show no matter what.
Yeah.
Because now they can yeah.
I definitely thought of that in the moment.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I just showed on mid wave. Now
So
they're gonna go.
The standard for you should be to sit in like fog no matter what. If you absolutely need to show on the wave, that should be your last resort. Like if you have to show on this wave to push this wave in, okay. But I would much rather.
Kind of lazy. It's not like I don't know that. Just kind of lazy.
Nah, that's fair.
It's probably what it is.
It's just you have to understand what the repercussions are for you showing on this wave. So the second you leave this vision and you don't have any wards here, they can walk into your bot side and just sit and trap or gank your bot laner.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know the bot wave state. I mean, Ziggs can blow up waves, so I think he's getting waves in. But
if the wave is frozen at their turret, he can't walk up. So he would suffer.
I think we saw when we see Zinjao Tom Kench, I think Ziggs probably bombs that wave.
Yeah. At this point, it's fine. It's just like because you said you didn't see the wave, so I was like trying to give you a situation where if you don't see the wave and you show like that, you would kind of cry.
Yeah. If we don't have my like ADC is like a freaking Ash or something, like it's a little more sus. But we have Ziggs, so he can bomb wave.
Pink ward this. Don't do it. Can you defend?
You think? I mean, like, what if they want to start our Gromp and I guess I'm not immediately defending it, and I'm standing here anyway, so I would see. So
you can human ward. There's nothing stopping you.
Sure.
Also,
literally nothing because this wave is not even. There's not even a wave bot yet. Like, I'm not missing anything to stand here for an extra 5 seconds if I wanted to.
Yeah, their Talia is also basing, so it's just these two guys. Like, it doesn't make sense what they're doing, and so you can just sit here as a human ward and like predict. Okay, if they're walking here, then I'm calling my Vi to skip her wolves and come and fight.
I guess like maybe part of me is assuming they won't walk in super hard with Talia on base. But I guess still pink warding is like what if they did walk in? Like I couldn't immediately defend it regardless of Talia base or not. So I shouldn't waste a pink ward.
Yeah, this is just sad because imagine, right? In this situation, you don't pink ward the bush. You walk here, you see them walking in, okay? And you just jerk them. Like I'm not even joking. You just sit here and try to bait their abilities. No matter what, I don't want you to like kill yourself, okay? In game. I just want you to like waste their time so they see you, and if they're mind controlled enough to walk into you, this, and this, and all you have to do is make time. That's it. So the difference between you warding this and you making time with your HP and using your HP as a resource is gonna be like the deciding factor as to whether or not this is gonna end up in a win for you. Because when you ward like this, you're operating at a loss. I don't know why I sound like a business person, but you're just
That's true.
Kind of sad. I like the Hex Flash though. Okay, don't walk out of the bush though, because they don't see you for up to 2 seconds after they clear the pink ward.
Oh sure.
Yeah, like right here, they don't see you. They still don't see you. Okay, now they would see you, but obviously it's like that's very minimal. It's just if they stick around and you see their vision. Let's say like they walk into this bush and they assume that you didn't walk in. Maybe they're standing here and it makes a difference and you guys can just collapse on them, kill them. Okay, thank God that they just wanted to die. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. My Ari wants to get a base off, but Ziggs is first, so we don't even need her.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't give a fuck if your Ari wants the base. She should come here because it's a double kill if she does. So, unfortunately, I would flame the shit out of your mid laner, but
I mean, I don't know what they're actually thinking. I know my Ari's got a lot of gold and Talia already got her base off.
Well, she did like a middle ground of not even taking her wave and then coming, so it's the worst of both worlds. Yeah. But I mean, you went out on this play, so I'm happy for
One
you.
because they trolled it. So
It's true,
GG.
but you played it well, so we take those. Yes, you took the TP. Did you find out why?
Yeah, I did kind of find out why, and it's because like, and I've been watching Worlds, and they also take the TPs earlier, and it's because like I was saying, like if you take TP again on your 4th summoner spell, it doesn't reduce the spellbook cooldown, but the pros don't care. Just have a second TP sooner. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
so what if your next summoner spell is 30 seconds delayed at 30 minutes? Like, nobody cares. Just have a TP at all times when you can. So I actually like, it's crazy to me because I just have not been doing that for 6 months now. That spellbook has been meta. And like, I like actually started to pay attention to it at Worlds, and it's like, oh, they just all do this. And I'm just like wrong. So yeah, that was nice. Thanks, Vulcan. Thanks, T1 or something. Figured it out. Spellbook optimization complete.
I like it. Only thing I would say here is, okay, so as you're walking back, wait, why does your wave look like this? You guys got minion RNG? No, Arya, not the cannon. Okay, so right here, never stand on top of your ADC. Never, 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 ever, never, because this guy, you don't see the Tomcat W in time. So unless you absolutely have to, like stand at the edge of like a circle on top of him. It's the same thing when you're playing versus Alistar, same thing when you're playing versus Rel, because their CC is AoE. So you never wanna let that occur. Also, walk into this bush. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Be brave. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just have a Ziggs. I feel like I can do nothing.
Don't say that. Why'd you guys pick Ziggs then?
Well, to do nothing and to like get waves for free.
Okay, but
he
then
Ziggs and he just clears them. I don't know. Am I like too strict with the weak side
well, yeah.
idea? We're not even weak sided, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are.
I think that was probably just a mistake from my Vi. I don't know. I guess like
it's okay. It's okay to path bot. It's just he should lose the scuttle because they're.
I mean, is pathing bot? Yeah, is pathing bot with the Ziggs doesn't sound correct.
It's okay. He should path top though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All I want you to know is that their jungler clears are matched. So right now, even though your jungler is topside and you don't know where their jungler is, their jungler should be topside.
How does that work though with the like Vi path down and like assuming Xin Zhao is earlier and gets the scuttle, like Vi probably base opens top scuttle on the first clear and then goes back to clearing down. What's the point in pathing down to a lane that doesn't get prio and that like you're not going to 3v3? Like, is it because if you path down, we can still like play Drake with Ari later? Is that like the idea of why you would still path down even if you can't contest scuttle first clear?
So that's a very good big picture question. I think the way to answer that would probably be there's like multiple factors in what you just said. So even if he doesn't get the bot scuttle, sometimes, okay, if the top lane, let's say, has so much prio that they're able to literally just walk in and invade level 3, and Vi knows that, she will start topside and path bot because she doesn't want to get invaded by the top laner. So let's say you guys also lose prio very hard. If their bot lane is strong enough to just walk in and prevent you guys from getting blue buff, and the Xin Zhao can invade, he can start bot side to prevent that. So even though he doesn't get the scuttle, let's say Vi starts bot side, and Xin Zhao starts bot side. If both of them are pathing up and she loses top scuttle for not getting invaded, that's worth. Because she'll just base and go to the next scuttle, right?
But she's not getting invaded by Gragas, right? So it's kind of whatever.
Yes. And then the other part of what you said is actually really interesting. I actually don't remember the timers off the top of my head, but I think on the last grub iteration, it was 6 minutes, I think. And if you didn't path top, you could not play for grubs because your jungler's clear would start.
Correct.
Yeah, it would start on this side of the map when the grubs would spawn, so it would not work out. So, you would kind of just be.
Yeah, I mean, I
sitting-
feel like junglers are still usually dropping or like not taking 2 camps on spawn if they play grubs regardless.
it depends on their tempo by a lot. Also,
I think just because like usually you like your tempo isn't perfect at that point in the game, or you've usually ganked or died or done Drake or something. So like, I guess if you like were really perfect tempo the whole time, you could sequence your camps down and then still get to grubs after third clear. I don't know though. I wonder.
I just don't want you to like assume that they can't have good tempo on grubs and then like have their camps cleared because there are junglers that want to just clear their camps and that's it. Like they won't go for anything, and that's like more prevalent in pro play.
I mean, in that case, like, isn't pathing down? I guess like we just talked about, like if your top could get invaded or bot could get invaded.
Yeah.
I don't know, pathing down sounds OP.
I mean, it is pretty good
if you want to contest first Drake.
Yes, but at the same time, like if your top laner has like ignite and he wants to fight early, it's better to just path top anyways.
Or if we swap 80 top level 1 or something like that.
The reason why I'm not like giving you a definite answer is because I honestly don't even know what the pathing should look like if you're playing versus for grubs versus playing for Drake. Because there's definitely like a rule to that. I don't play jungle.
Say, holy crap, we have so many camps. I guess we just took 2 topside camps or something. So
yeah, he just
good.
he should have cleared his topside camps. But okay, while we were talking, a lot happened. Okay, so you guys should definitely not be able to get these grubs. I don't know what the fuck happened. How is your Tom Kench? Oh, they took Drake. Okay, I'm trolling.
They took Drake.
Completely forgot about
but I mean, like, it's crazy that we get both their camps and first to grubs.
I mean,
I guess like these grubs are we're kind of cheating it. Like we got the camps in exchange for Drake, and now we're taking grubs when like I don't know, they're gonna recover. I wonder what happens.
The top laner is the problem. This Gragas should be. I mean, top and mid are the problem because they should be covering the topside camps while Xin Zhao's doing Drake. That's the only job they have right now. Getting your wave doesn't matter.
It is actually incredible. It looks so free, and the Talia and Gragas are literally 0 reaction. It's like the Xin Zhao isn't even calling that he could get invaded here.
Yeah, he's not even thinking about it. Kind of based, low key. And then, do you guys get 3 grubs here?
I think it goes well somehow.
Okay, I would definitely not recommend you hitting the grubs. So, like you can auto them, but never use your abilities on objectives, like as a support. Just never, like never ever, because you should be standing right here and like playing with this Tom Kench.
I'm definitely trolling, and that's definitely something I've done before and gotten in trouble in VOD reviews for. I don't know why I need to. It's just like a bad habit. Jesus.
I mean, it's okay if you have like low cooldown abilities. Like the reason why enchanters like doing that is because usually enchanters have like lower cooldowns, but Alistar's cooldowns are like 10 plus, I think, unless you have points into them.
Yeah.
Okay, there's like way too much going on. I'm so confused. Why is your mid laner staying? Okay. So you guys got 2 grubs, their top side. And right now, they swapped.
I think they just didn't expect us to start grubs on spawn for some reason, which is crazy because
They
they should have.
you guys to play the game.
Yeah. They're just like the swap is so late. The Drake is so late. Like that. If he wanted to play grubs, you see, like if he wanted to play grubs, I think what he did is he took his bot side camps into Drake, right? But like if he wanted to play Drake and grubs, he has to drop those bot side camps and do the Drake earlier to like play with them on the swap earlier and be here when the grubs actually spawn. Like it's trolling.
So what you said earlier about you guys got 2 topside camps for the Drake, this guy should just okay. So if he has all of his topside camps up, and he knows that he's going to end up topside, he either doesn't do Drake and finishes his topside camps and goes to grubs, or he needs his laners to just cover them, like no matter what. Otherwise, his game's over.
Yeah.
Look at him; he's literally homeless.
Or just play, like, give grubs, keep Jinx bot, and, like,
Yes,
play
yes.
hard into our bot side. Our bot camps are up, but they probably have no vision, so they probably are caught off guard by our invade top. But I
mean-
think there's trolling. Like,
Okay, the only thing I'll say here is never walk into the jungle. Here, never walk into the jungle.
Yeah, I have no Ari. It's just troll.
This is their like area. I always
It's
want you to
fine.
like take the safe path. Like this should all be red for you right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. If I'm looking at just the location of my teammates on the map,
Yeah.
mainly, like,
And also, if these guys are smart, by the way, they can prevent you guys from re-entering because they know that your Vi's gonna be pathing down. So remember when you said that your guys' bot side camps are all up and you guys took their top side camps? They should know that these two top camps are gone. Okay, the Zinzao figured that one out, and you guys just took grubs. If they take the tri-bush, okay, and your Vi is pathing down, and your Ziggs is trying to walk in by himself, he's fucking dead here. And if you're not hovering, he's even more dead. So you have to help re-enter.
yeah,
They're trolling by showing here, by the way, but you should not be here.
yeah.
Oh, you guys went out on this play. Please don't tell me you do. Dear Lord. It's like kind of. Yeah, I mean this fight was
2 for
lost to
1.
begin with. Fortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I just walked incorrectly.
Also,
But can we go back to the grubs and stuff? Unless you had a point here.
Well, I was just gonna say your Vi should be calling that she wants to either go bot side or get a base. That there's no fight here, even if he sees you getting engaged on. So, what did you want to ask?
Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, can we run through all the scenarios for like why they fucked up the grubs and swap so hard? Like, why did we get that for free so hard? Like, Xin Zhao's pathing down. So, man, I wish do I have the replay file for this? Because I'd love to see like what he did exactly. I guess his Raptors are up right now. I mean, Xin
There's
Zhao's
something
clearing
wrong
down.
with his clear. Something
Yeah, like-
desperately wrong with his clear. So he does.
I guess this happened, and he died.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. They're.
So he skipped his bot camps. I think he cleared top, and then I remember the ward was there on Raptors. He walked, his Raptors weren't even spawned yet when he walked to mid lane,
Yeah.
or like to me into our
Yeah.
jungle. Then we kill him.
Yeah.
So his bot side is still up from the previous. He didn't clear it, and so he could have cleared bot side into Drake and left his top camps up,
Yeah.
and that's why we invaded them.
Yeah.
And so he's just greeting everything. He died, but he still just goes back to the same, like, to clear his bot into Drake, but that his tempo is still behind because we killed him earlier.
Yeah.
So that's why we do his blue side and the grubs.
Yeah.
And they just don't adjust to them losing tempo at all. They just play like the game paused or something for them because like we're just faster than them.
Yeah.
But like they think they can just still try to contest these when we're going to start them on spawn. Yeah, okay. So they just simply troll. That's what happened.
His priority should never be getting an objective. It should be getting back on camps.
Yeah, I mean, like if anything, right? It's like if they really value that Drake so much, it's fine, but you're not swapping into top after. You're already too late, right? Jinx should just stay bot if they're giving grubs playing Drake, but they try to play everything, but you have to pick one if your tempo is so fucked like that, right?
Oh my god, I figured it out. Hold on. Okay, so remember when the Zinzal died? Sorry, I completely forgot about this. Because right now, the Jinx is 1v1 versus Ziggs. They both came back. I think they just came back from fresh conditions. Hold on.
Yes, they
Yeah,
did.
Jinx is back with full conditions.
Jinx base first, Ziggs TP to match.
Ziggs TP, exactly. And so right now, this Jinx should have been building a wave and then pushing this wave and then going to Drake. There's nothing you guys can do because your jungler has to finish his camps. And Zinzao's ahead and you guys can't walk into the river. They can either put down a trap so that if you guys walk here, they kill you, or they can pull the Drake,
Jin Zhao's not like ahead. They're like the same. His clear is actually a little slower. His Raptors.
yeah, but
Okay, I guess he is ahead. He is ahead
well, no,
by
no,
like
he's
this
not.
much distance.
Yeah, exactly. He's not ahead by camps. He's ahead in like control. Like this control should be to sweep out all this vision, which there's no words. And
Why
their
is he
support.
so ahead in tempo though?
No, he's not ahead in tempo. He's not. He
Why
was
is he
he was
here?
late. He was late. So his Raptors spawned after Vi's Raptors spawn. Okay. So
Yeah, but they're both pathing down. So like his Raptors are our wolves, right? Like why is the Vi behind in the clear? Like why is he clearing slower than Xin Zhao? Oh,
uh
because he's double scuttled. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah. So right here, the Zinzao, because he's homeless, they have to set up like a trap play in the river, pull the Drake. This Jinx should have been building a wave into your Ziggs. Your Ziggs should never be able to walk up, by the way. And then they go to Drake and try to pull Drake here. So all of everything we just talked about should not matter because they should have full river vision and be pulling Drake, and you guys have to walk.
Well, they don't really like know our Vi tempo unless the Xin Zhao. I guess
they know. They know. Because
he probably checked the scuttle at
Yeah.
top and saw it was taken and knew he's faster than Vi, or could have known he's faster than Vi for Drake.
I think he actually pushed him. Oh no. There's a ward topside actually. That's why. Because before you guys.
Oh, Vi actually ganks mid here, so it's giga tempo loss.
So the Zinzao knows no matter what.
That doesn't work.
Yeah. So now they have literally an entire like 30 to 40 seconds at the very least to pull this Drake.
And instead of Drake, they choose to
whatever this is,
die in our jungle. Okay.
I think both mid laners have TP, no? Oh no, wait, what?
Talia's already base reset, and then Ahri base resets after.
How the fuck does this happen? How are they just I guess they just kill each other?
No, I think they're both like 1 HP and they both get out.
I mean, like they're just like fighting to the fucking. This should never happen because they both just TP'd back.
No, they haven't TP'd back yet.
Yeah, they
Talia's TPing back now. Yeah, Talia base TPs and does a wave, and Ahri looks to help us on the Tahm Kench Xin Zhao invade, and then TPs back after that, like 2 waves later or something.
Yeah, but they both got a base, so they're full condition. So they should never kill each other here. Like, I don't get this.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I guess they did already use TP. Okay, yeah. Why they are just like fighting to the death? That's funny.
I mean, it's better for them, by the way, because they quite literally like your Ahri is a huge point of like control.
Because their jungle has better tempo. That's why it's better for like mid conditions to both be fucked.
Yes. It's better.
They can actually do something with it.
Yes, exactly. Now your Ahri, okay, think about it like this. They have full vision here. Who's more comfortable walking in, Talia or Ahri?
Talia.
Yeah. And you should be scared, by the way. Not most of all, you should be scared. Because
I knew I had like at least that much time.
Yeah, no. Here it's good. I mean, like if you guys wanted to contest the Drake, sorry.
Oh yeah. To walk into Banana Bush, of course. I cannot. So yeah, they could totally just pull Drake there. They would the Jinx would have to drop a wave or something, right? Or like
no, she should just hard shove her wave because she has full mana, full conditions, and she's just like letting Arya just push you guys in or push them in for no reason.
And then Vi can either like take her camps or we contest Drake, but
you guys have to take camps.
Bad conditions.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, does Vi have to take camps? Why does Vi have to take camps?
She has to take camps because who the fuck is face checking? Go back to this.
Just so they're faster.
They were faster, so they should have all of this vision sweep. There is no vision on your side. So if you want to contest, you either contest through bot or you contest through mid. Bot is too slow, so you guys have to contest through mid. If you walk this way, one of you guys is dying to a Talia combo. Yeah. This Talia does not need to show. And by the way, your Ahri should be basing right now. I don't know why Ahri's not. Yeah, I mean, anyways, doesn't matter. I'm not here to coach your mid laner. And then
no, I mean, like it's good to know too, to understand like what all our conditions are and should be.
Yeah, it's true.
If I want to actually learn macro and be able to call things, like I like genuinely could have like. I mean, I don't know about that specific scenario, but like I need to know how mid works to like tell them if I'm playing an objective and like understand what their condition is.
I mean, you can always ask. By the way, like I think a lot of people just like assume that like
Everybody else knows.
yeah, so they don't say anything. But the reality is like nobody fucking knows like other people's roles that well unless they played it. So and that's really rare.
Yeah.
And then right here, you should just immediately base and not show because Tom Kench is a fat griefer because he should not be showing here. He should just run straight top, and Arya should be terrified. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Not Arya. I don't know what this Tom Kench is doing. So.
No. Yeah, I get it. Like
Yeah.
the Tom Kitch is wanting to like kill an Alistar for like literally no reason.
Arya,
Alone.
no. Okay, well he shouldn't be trading. That's his fault. He should not be trading. In that scenario, he should know he's like on his own. Yeah, pause the game. I would pause too. Fuck you, Arya. No, I'm kidding. You okay. I mean, in this scenario, you guys have more grubs, but they have a Drake on you guys an advantage, and you guys need to wait for the next Vi R to make a play. And it should be through mid because Ari and Vi together forever. Yeah, that.
Yes.
I
mean,
I would say though, like you do have to consider like Talia like into Ari because like she never wants to like dash into her rock, so you guys have to play around that. Just warning you.
Yeah.
Because you guys did lock in Vi Ari into the Talia, so I don't want you to like run into that. What the fuck? Okay, I mean this is just good for you. Why did you wait, what? Does your top laner not have TP? I'm so confused.
Nasus? I don't know.
Huh. Kind of bad. You guys are playing bot side and your Six is top by himself. Like weak side is a thing, don't get me wrong, but what's stopping them from just staying here and rediving your Ziggs?
Nothing. I guess they do, don't they? So
No, I don't think so. There's no way. If they do, they're trolling. Okay, not only do they not do that, Arya stops their base. So Merry Christmas to you.
I mean, yeah, I guess like I'm here because like I think the Jinx wants to get a base. I guess I didn't really consider the redive.
So
I mean, Tom Kench is not really, they're not really great conditions unless they're junglers there. And I guess in my head, I decided that Jinx is going to push that wave in base. So like Ziggs is fine.
I mean, okay, the only issue I have with that is
go top by himself.
If they
Jinx is going to be there.
If they play like that, where they just take their bases, you still don't want your Ziggs to be on the opposite side of the map when you guys are making a play because weak side is only a thing when you know that you're going to be safe to push the wave. Like if he doesn't have any vision here,
I mean it's troll. They're gonna drop stuff bot side. Like we can cross map. Like it's also it's a Ziggs. Like it's not like I have a Jinx on my team or something that like. I guess like I want my Ziggs to get gold, but I don't know. I think in my mind I'm like cross mapping here.
No.
And also I'm like
the cross map is good. It's just your Ari should be top, not your Ziggs. Ari should push this wave and go top. Because your Ziggs wants to be on mid as soon as possible. And once 8 minutes hits, by the way, you're in mid game. So
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just don't want Arya on the opposite side of the map because he is your guys' pushing power. So if you tell me, like if you want to clear a wave and then hit a turret, you would rather have Arya than the Ari.
Yeah, and like Ari can side lane better than Ziggs, I guess, at this point in the game. Sure.
Yeah, because it feels awkward as an ADC.
Ari's like,
yeah,
I don't want to be side lane right now, but
she said that.
I guess. Well, no. I don't think my Ari specifically said that this game, but I feel like I've run into mid laners I've played with who are like, no, like I don't want to be side lane yet. Like, go away.
I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Go side lane. What? Like, most mid laners are made to be side laners. The only mid laners that aren't are like Hui, Mel, Lux, like Xerath. Those are champions that don't want to side lane. But even then, they still go side lane because having ADC on mid is more important. Even though it's a Ziggs, like.
Yeah.
Just clearing the mid wave and moving together.
I mean, yeah, Ziggs can't just can't side lane at this point in the game. Weak side lane, it's not a thing.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's just, yeah, because now you guys are walking into a bot side where there's no camps. And so now I'm worried. If you guys didn't get this mid playoff, you would come to like an empty jungle. So this makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we know this was empty or not. Probably
your
not.
jungler should most definitely know because, just say like after the
Just track.
yeah after the okay. So let's go back. After Xin Zhao clears this, he's based, and where does he want to end up?
Top, I guess.
Yeah, so his jungle camps are gonna be up like this. So he wants to clear his bot side and then go up. In the case that his bot lane is staying up, if they're not and he's going upwards, he's trolling. So just warning you about that. Because Gragas is bot right now, so just wanted to make sure. Yeah, the Jinx is standing there. So their jungler cleared bot and then went up. And now you guys don't really have a play, and your Ziggs can't walk up to the top turret. And their bot lane, their jungle support here should not even show. By the way, they should prevent your your Ziggs from even playing the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I think the most important part about this mid game macro thing is just like making sure that what side you're playing towards is the side that's strong. Because right now, like, is your Nasus calling to hit turret bot? Like, I'm not really sure.
No, probably just like, I don't know. I feel like there's like something in intrinsic in me that feels like I should be opening bot here. I like, this is probably just me. Like, I think I'm just opening bot because I feel like it's good.
We need to get rid of that. Because your ADC is what is gonna feel good when he has 10 plates here. Also, he stopped the Jinx's base repeatedly, so she's literally 300 HP under turret. If Arya's not calling you guys top,
I guess like I feel like I'm not like, if I go top, I think it feels like my Ziggs died, and now he's TPing top, and the Jinx is gonna base. I feel like there's nothing for me to do. Like, I could sit there and watch Ziggs get a wave or two into tower. And there's nothing to do unless my Vi is with me. And so like maybe I just went to wherever my Vi was.
Wait, what do you
mean?
mean?
Because I didn't feel like I would make progress top.
What do you mean there's nothing you can do?
That's what I am doing. This is like, you can tell me if this is a bad habit. It certainly is a habit, but like my Ziggs died under tower. I don't feel like we're going to dive Jinx in 2 or 3 waves when she resets and comes back, because my Vi is down here. So I'm just going to link up with my Vi and we're going to high five and hold hands and something might happen. Is what I'm thinking.
So, okay, the reason why top lane is much better is because think about it like this. Whose tempo is better right now on the map and like in what role? So tempo is like whichever role, like ADC compared to Jinx, who's faster on the map?
I mean, Ziggs will be faster.
Okay.
Next sequence.
Who do you guys want to play into? This is the most important.
Play into like kill. We like Jinx is the target to kill on repeat, right?
I mean more like what lane do you guys want to pressure the most? Which lane right now with the lane assignments that you guys have is the most viable option, let's say?
I mean, just based on lane assignments, I guess top.
Yes, because you guys can't progress here.
My Vi's camps are like not there for that though.
No, but that doesn't matter. The Vi is gonna clear up. Okay, she'll do blue wolves and then clear up. You need to retake all this vision.
Okay.
So
there's no camps for them to steal, but
no, that doesn't matter. You just need to make sure that your Ziggs is able to walk up in this and like pressure their top side. Because
would it not be so grief for Xin Zhao? I guess like they could redive, but
no. I'm not even thinking about that.
Xin Zhao must be dropping something if he's top here.
No, but vision isn't like vision isn't directly tied to a play. It's just the information that they have is gonna help them, like feed them information as to what they're gonna do next. So if they see you're absolutely not top side, okay, So the information that you guys are giving them by not re-clearing this vision, okay, there's like a pink ward here, normal ward here. If they don't see you retaking topside, on this timer, after you guys kill their Talia, what is stopping them from just going straight top and killing your Ziggs?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
So
Like,
right now, okay, they have full
I have to
topside.
log out of league, dude. I keep getting fucking messaged by Arya. It's distracting me. Okay, go on,
You're
please.
good. Okay, so right here, you remember they had a pink ward in your Raptor bush. They have a pink ward here, a normal ward here, and there's a chance that it could also be a ward over here. So no matter what, if you don't open topside, they know you're not going to be topside, okay? So what that will tell them is that in about 30 seconds, Jinx is saying, oh, I need to get my reset. Oh, I got my base canceled. Jungle and support see this, and they see you guys mid. Exit towards bot side. What is stopping them from going top side and just pressuring your Ziggs from even being able to walk up past this line?
It's nothing other than the threat of a cross map, but I would agree that doing that to Gragas sounds not as valuable as doing it to our Ziggs.
Yeah, exactly. So what is your cross? The reason why I'm like confused is because right now, when I told
Cross
you,
map is not better.
yeah, exactly. Like if you guys, okay, imagine you didn't get this kill. Talia's standing here. You guys get this mid wave and then hover into bot side. Are you guys ever gonna dive the Gragas?
You know, maybe.
No.
I mean,
No.
maybe.
No.
Wait, why not? Like, what if like we're just 3 people in an Alistar with no ult? I guess just walking up to the tower.
Do you know exactly where they are to do that dive?
No.
Okay, so that doesn't really make sense. You guys would have to use one timer. Okay, so one timer is equal to one wave. You guys push this mid wave.
Well, I'm assuming they show top.
Well, okay, don't assume that. They don't have to show.
Okay, but if they show top, then like we could dive bot, of course.
Yeah. But just think about it like this: your plan is contingent. Yeah, your plan is contingent on like whether or not they like grieve by showing.
Well, like okay, then the 2 scenarios here are like, if they show top, we can dive bot. If they show bot, we look at each other and our Ziggs Jinx are 1v1ing top.
But that's not. I mean, okay.
It's not productive for either team. No.
You're not progressing. They have a Drake and you guys have grubs. I want you guys to hit turrets. And when you're versus Gragas, okay, so there's an issue. I don't even know what the Gragas conditions are, and you guys are moving into his side of the lane.
Mm-hmm.
So if this Gragas is full HP, full mana, and has ult, he can clear this wave by himself, like in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
So there is not really a play. Whenever you're opening to a side, I really want you to make sure like this is the side that you guys want to play into, because you can progress in either killing them in the jungle, okay, or hitting their turret and killing them. It has to result in something like what's the word?
Productive progress.
Yeah, something like that. It's like something you can hold.
Yeah, this is just like my Janna mindset or something. I'm just like link up with the jungler and like we make something happen, and usually it's positive in solo queue at least, but I still need to actually have more. There's not nuance to my thinking. Like you're asking me why I'm opening here, and like it's just because like my jungler's here. Ultimately, it's probably what it is. So yeah, it's bad. I need to think about it more.
It's not like
I see your point
habit.
though.
Yeah, it's not a bad habit to link up with your jungler. I don't want you to get that wrong. It's just like sometimes there will be moments where you have to be topside, unlinked from your jungler and taking vision. And this is one of those.
If I'm linking with my jungler, I have to know why.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, remember when I talked about the mid play, like when you were hovering mid and then you showed and then they walked into your bot side, like right here, right?
Yeah.
You should have a plan in mind. And if you don't know your plan, okay, remember it's either a wave, kill, or vision. Okay. If you're not sure if you can get the wave, you just ask your Ari, if I show on the wave, can we get the wave in? The answer should be no. If he says yes and you go and you die, it's his fault. But
I mean, it's like if I ask, can we get this mid wave in? Like, is there anyone specifically that's really supposed to know? I know Ari like is supposed to Like no, but I ultimately like Vi probably needs to communicate that their tempo is
So
down from double scuttle in the gank mid earlier. So he's like, no, Xin Zhao guys, Xin Zhao is faster than me.
well,
Is that
you
what
don't
it
even
should be?
need to do any of that because you know they're right over this wall. So right now, if your Ari doesn't know that there's 3 people in this lane, she's trolling. But the perfect scenario is your comms, perfect comms are they're 3 mid. If I walk up, can we push in the wave? And if your Ari says yes, you go ahead and you do it, and you learn in VOD review why it was bad.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not gonna do this, and you're not really gonna have an idea. So I think a goal for you would probably be to like whenever you're hovering, because okay, the part that's hard about roaming as support isn't that like there's nothing to do, it's that it's not tied to a wave sometimes. Right now, what you're doing, because there's no wave that you're getting, you feel lost. So you want to go to the nearest thing that's familiar, which is the wave. So that's why you end up showing.
Yeah.
But sometimes what you have to do is use your body to pressure or take vision, and it's not tied to waves. So you have to like kind of get out of the mindset of like I need to be on every wave at all times. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's so
The
I don't
fact
really know how this happened. Yeah, Oriana Trundle, not really a combo. Caitlyn Nico, Oriana,
was this an
like not a
open
lot of
mid?
damage. Mbessa, I think.
Okay. Bessa tells me they want Renekton, but they didn't pick it. Okay. Wait, no, it's the other way around. Mbessa says that they want to pick an like an immobile ADC because Mbessa literally shits on most mobile ADCs. So okay, if you guys pick Oriana, I want you guys to pick Vi, J4, Nocturne, or Zinzao, or I'm missing one, Wukong, but I guess they picked it, right? So they can pick Wukong, Corki, but then I would want you guys to pick your mid lane pairing, and you guys can complete the top side with picking a top laner here, since I think your top laner plays Nasus, but does he play like other tanks mainly?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he just likes Nasus a lot, but he plays like Shin, Ornn. He plays a lot of weak side stuff. So
Okay, in that case, I mean, are you
he's a
guys
weak side drop
scared?
for sure.
Are you scared of like them taking Nico on 3?
Yes, I mean, I think dropping AD would make it so they like Nico's less attractive for them. But I guess we like saw Corki and said let's try Caitlyn into Corki, and then we were like, okay, but we have to also take Nico here if we're gonna take Caitlyn because we don't want to give it up. And we could have Karma. They would have banned Karma out later on, and we already banned Bards, so we didn't feel like we had a lot of good Nico counters left.
So it's okay. So first things first, the biggest advantage of blue side is picking in pairs. So it's good that you guys picked AD and support, but I think the jungle pick is way higher prio than both of these champions are. So honestly, if you could get like a Xin Zhao, I would be fine with it. If you guys can get Nocturne, I'd be fine with it. But I think J4 gets shit on by Wukong, so don't really want that. So I'd probably pick Xin on 2, and then you could pick Nico if you really think it's OP and you don't want to give it to them. And there's most ADCs pair with Nico, right? So you can do literally anything on 4-5. You would be breaking the thing that I just talked about, which is picking in pairs, but you would have 3 of the most OP picks in the game: Xin Zhao, Oriana, Nico on blue side. That's not allowed.
Right.
They're not allowed to do that. So if there's priority picks, you can break the picking in pairs. And then Quirky, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, is not like you can't really. I guess you can bully the Quirky, but he'll never like go down like an entire turret, if that makes sense. Also, they should have just picked Karma on 3, and then you guys would get neutralized in lane. So I would probably recommend those champions. And then on 4-5, I mean your top player can blind any tank that he wants, and ADC already sees the Corki, right? So no matter what, you guys now have 3 OP picks and ADC counter pick somehow. And if they pick top lane here, you guys just counter picked ADC and top lane. So Yeah, you guys won draft if that happens. But
Right.
now that that's over, you guys are red side now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
TSG.
Talia first pick. Um, okay. Why did you guys want to pick Ziggs here? Is there a
I
particular reason?
think just Vizigs sounded good, I think was the call out.
Well, whenever you're picking this, by the way, you're picking to set up. So you want to have a hyper carry here.
Hmm.
You don't want to have like just extra damage. Also, you guys are layering your AP damage by quite a bit. So if you can go
Sure.
Yunara here, it's good. Philios is good. Sivir's okay. What else? I mean, you could go Kaisa as well, unironically. It's really good because you guys are diving in.
Yeah, I guess another part of our mindset too is because we have like R5, we know we can get a good top matchup. So we decided like we would just take the Zigs and like try to play for top regardless because we know we can at least counterpick top. I mean, we could have counterpicked support too, right? But I don't know.
Well,
Guess we kind of can do anything on R5.
well, yeah. The strength for blue side is the double pick together, so you can pair picks up like this. But also the fact that they get first pick. Red side gets one pick together and then two counter picks. So
Right.
you guys are using your counter pick for Ziggs, which I don't know is like great here. I would want to pick like a stronger bot lane because when they're picking Jinx, they're just telling me like they can play through bot, but they're also picking a weak laner, so you guys should be able to fight them. Even if you're getting path away from like Aphelios, Yunara, like those champions are completely fine with a Zig or Kaisa as well. If you guys go Kaisa on this pick here instead of Ziggs, you guys automatically won draft. So
Right.
you guys would be committing to full dive. Because think about it, right? Ziggs is like a control champion. These guys want to dive in. You can dive in or like peel. And then this champion just wants to kind of like play front and then go in. So if you have another diver, then you have 3 divers, 4 divers, and then you have a tank. So it's like perfect. So whenever you have a draft identity, you guys kind of want to stick to it. Otherwise, team fights get harder.
Yeah.
So other than that, I mean, their counter picks are not the best, but that's not what matters. Also, I'm not gonna lie, you guys picked Ari Vi into Talia. Like, I personally would not like that. I don't know about your mid laner, but you're kind of
Yeah.
like asking to get like fucked in team fights if you guys don't have a flank. So
Yeah, I mean, Ari's like bad into Talia, right?
yeah,
That's the whole. It's kind of like they picked Talia into Ari,
yeah.
but I don't know. We called we could like viol her and kill her, so
I mean,
suppose it worked.
you can, but you would be going through all of Talia's rocks as you're doing that, so it would hurt quite a bit. I would.
Does
not,
Vi take the damage?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
When the rocks break when you're ulting through it, it deals like the full damage to you. So
Huh.
yeah, I would not recommend. Fuck you, Arya. No, I'm kidding.